Hi, I'm Alex from HD Labels, and today we're going to look at the HD830i industrial thermal label printer from GoDEX. So the HD830i is an ultra-wide industrial thermal printer. So ultra-wide meaning that it can print up to 8.6 inches or 220 millimeters in width. So those wide labels are perfect for this machine. Thermal printers are normally either 2 or 4 inches wide, so having an 8.6 inch wide printer means you can print giant thermal labels. So it supports both direct thermal and thermal transfer printing. So direct thermal for short life labels, maybe shipping labels and so on, or you can add a ribbon for those durable labels using thermal transfer. I've actually done a video explaining the difference of this before, which we'll put a link in below this video. So let's look a little closer at some of the key features on the HD830i. So it's a 300 dpi printer, printing at up to 4 inches per second, depending on, you can choose the speed. It's obviously both direct thermal and thermal transfer. It has a 5-year warranty, which is really key. There are not many printers come with a 5-year warranty as standard out there, but all of the GoDEX industrial printers come with this as standard. It can have an optional cutter. So I've actually on this one just got a serrated edge so we can just tear off the labels, but you can add an inbuilt cutter if you want, so it will cut automatically end of jobs. It also has an external unwind reel, so you can see this on the rear here. This is for larger labels. Obviously, printing ultra-wide labels, the label rolls themselves can be very heavy. So this is another key feature with this machine. One thing this will also do is it will print number plates, fan fold material, so there's a wide range of materials supported. I'm printing die cuts here, but it would print on continuous. We can use black registration mark. And a quite handy thing on this machine is that when you load your materials in the first time, there's a small button on the back you press, which will feed checking for gaps, and it will then, once it's found the first gap and the last gap, it will know the distance between those labels, and it will internally set the size of your label. So as long as you set your page size correct in the software, it will easily match and your print positioning will be perfect each time. So the main feature for me is the software. GoDEX provide GoLabel software free with all of their machines, and it's unlicensed, so you can run it on as many machines as you want, and it's not restricted in terms of ability. It comes as the full version, so you can link to databases, you can create your ingredients labels, preset allergens so that they're automatically bold when you create your label. Best before dates, and these can also be programmable. It works with variable data, or maybe you're just doing a standard sandwich label or something like that. It's as simple or as complicated as you want it to be. We can guide you through the setup on that, that's not a problem, but that is a real key feature. Most thermal printers, you buy your printer and then you buy your software, and then you buy a license per user for that software every year, so it becomes very expensive. With the beauty of these GoDEX printers, you can actually download the software and have a play with it before you even purchase the printer. So we'd recommend that on most purchases, really. It also has an inbuilt touchscreen, so you can recall labels or adjust print settings. So maybe choose your material type, label with gaps, continuous, and so on. So it can be used as a complete standalone printer if needed. So who would buy the HD830i? Well, really, it's someone who needs to print wide labels. I don't think you'd buy this if you just needed a narrow label, because the narrower printers are equally as good. You're paying here for the extra width of the print head. So if you need ultra wide thermal, either direct thermal or thermal transfer labels, the HD830 is really the printer to go for. So let's see the HD830i in action. So I've got GoLabels set up. We've created just a simple label, some barcodes and text. I'm going to ask for 6 labels. I'm printing at full speed here, so 4 inches per second. If I hit print, you see the labels come out. I don't have the inbuilt cutter on this machine, but what I do have, it comes standard with a serrated edge, so I can literally just tear the labels off and they're good to go. For more information, samples, or a demonstration of the HD830i, please get in touch with the team at HD Labels. Thanks for watching.